Turn it up. Somebody save your soul 'cause you've been...
So just wanted to share with you guys today a new vehicle I picked up. This is a Nissan Maxima SV 2014. So I should say it's new to me, not a new vehicle. It's 2014 with 22,120 on it. I put a couple hundred miles on it since I got it last weekend. Pretty exciting for me. I'm not a car reviewer, but I thought I'd share my initial impressions and talk a little bit about the features. This particular car is in the gunmetal gray, and it's a pretty clean car. It's, like I said, it's a 2014. Went into service about June 2015, so less than 3 years in service. Here's a view of the outside. This car's in pretty good shape. I really like the way this car looks. This one was really clean for me. Didn't see any major dings or dents or anything like that. I like the wheels. Really like the quarter panel view. Really think that makes it look pretty tough. Got the dual exhaust. View of the other side. Amazingly, impressively fast, but just looks really cool. Just going over some of the features. It has a nice steering wheel. That steering wheel has the radio controls, and it's typical Nissan steering wheel. It has the cruise control, and you can see the dash here. It has a nice tach, has a nice speedometer, fuel gauge. Gonna have to get some gas. You can see it's a little bit chilly out today. Kind of crazy since it's already April. Here we're looking at the center console, information center, if you will. It's not super high tech, but it does have fuel economy and things like that. So you can see what the fuel economy is. I'm averaging about 22 right now, and that's right about where it's supposed to be for combined city and highway. I believe it's 19, 26, and 22 combined. Here you can see a view of the backup camera system. It's nice. It has the predictive lines for where the steering wheels turn to kind of guide you into a parking spot. It is a push button start, which is kind of neat. I've never had one of those before. It has the typical Nissan key fob, so that's pretty common. It's kind of interesting, if the batteries go out on it, there's a feature where you can actually plug it into the car. So you can actually plug it in there and use it even if your batteries are out to still start your car, so you're not stuck having to get towed because of that. Here you can see the controls over on the left. It has whether you want to turn the traction control off. It has the mirror controls there that you can see with these different buttons there. It has the trunk releases there. The hood releases down further below. It has this typical parking brake. Door panels are nice. They're soft touch. Kind of has a grayish colored handle here, which is nice. The locks, the chrome handles, chrome locks, all very nice. The lock and unlock buttons. The window lockout feature, up and down. It's got the auto down on both the passenger front, as well as the the driver front, as well as the passenger front. These mirrors are just standard. I believe they do come with higher line mirrors if you want. The center mirror here is got the built-in compass, as well as the home link for a garage door opening. Right, as we leave the buttons on the left, there's also these buttons here to the side of the instrument cluster. And if you look in the middle, that goes through the menu of what you have on the display there. It tells you the tire pressures, outside temp. You can go into settings there. You can see there the radio controls. I really like these. These are very just easy to use, very simple, which is my preference. It's why I kind of really like this car. I really like the basic interior. Not super techno and gadgetry, just comfortable. Everything's soft touch on the dash. It's got leather seats. Nice seats with a little bit of red piping, make them a little interesting. Nissan puts in huge glove boxes. This one's no exception. You can fit papers in full length going back if you need that. Shifter, nice leather wrap shifter. It is a CVT transmission. It does have the simulated automatic mode, sport shift mode, which is basically take it back here and move it over there. And then you can shift up or down if you want to shift manual. It does have a set of cup holders. See those? It does have a cover for the cup holders. It also has another area back here for putting stuff. Got the keys and some other junk there right now. Nice padded center console. Again, red stitching. Our USB port and also stereo jacks. So if you have like a DVD player and you wanted to play it through here, you can. It has an upper level as well. So it's a two button type console. Gives you a place to set your phone if you want to leave it plugged in and a pass-through for the cord. Got nice map pockets in the doors. Some gloves and glasses in there right now. It has the typical, sunroof glass holder here. And also the lights. You also see the sunroof controls. This does have the sunroof that both tilts and fully opens. Which is kind of nice. I haven't had a sunroof in a while. And then it has the shade for it as well. The back seat. It's got a nice center console in the back as well, with some cup holders there in that front flip-up portion. It's got the mat pockets, vents there in the middle. The nice Maxima logo on the sills. Also has that in the front. It's the view of the interior. Really like the interior of this car. Very clean. Nice and functional without a lot of extra crap. So we'll go ahead and check out here under the hood. That hood release is way down underneath here. So the engine compartment in here is definitely clean. It's really good. This is that Nissan V6 engine you hear so much about, the 3.5 liter. Q35 or VQ35 I think is what it's called. But nicely laid out engine compartment. It has gas struts to keep it up, so there's no separate prop rod. Go ahead and take a look in the trunk. It's a decent sized trunk. There's a Maxima name there stitched in. A lot of room in the back. It does have seats that are split. You can fold down the seats, I believe. I'm going to go ahead and fire this Maxima SV up and listen to the engine. You can see the gauges all lit up. Go ahead and see if we can hear the exhaust note. I really like the way this thing sounds. Let's rev her a little bit. Hopefully that'll come through on the video. Really like the way that VQ 3.5 liter VQ engine was. Alright, this would be a little shaky, guys. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but give you a little view from the road. Driving this Nissan Maxima SV. The thing is fun to drive, guys. The corner's great, accelerates good. Again, I'm going to give you some idea of what it can do as far as acceleration here. Oh my God, is that fun? This car's got 290 horsepower, I believe, 261 foot-pounds of torque. Just love the way this thing sounds. It's that vaunted Nissan VQ35 engine. It's got a CVT. It does have a sport mode. In fact, let's try that out now. So it's supposed to act like it has gears, but you can also shift it yourself. I'm just going to use the gears. You can hear that downshift. Really cool.